YouTube. I hope you can actually see me through this because I was supposed to have a camera stand this week, and my soon-to-be ex-husband didn't bring it over as promised. Oh well, no big deal. So I'm up on a jewelry box and a stack of books right now. I was tagged this week by, well, I like to call her Odrisck, but that's really not her name, I don't think. But it's Odrisck. Yeah. And to give 5 random facts. And it's my first tag video, y'all. It's my Britney Spears impersonation. I hope you enjoyed it. It's only going to happen once. Actually, not true. I love Britney. That might be a random fact. Anyway, okay. The first random fact about me is that 5 is my favorite number. So I actually loved being tagged with this, but I usually wear a necklace all the time that has a little 5 on it. It cost me a mint to get. I don't remember where I got it, and to be honest with you, I don't even know where the heck it is now because I've been wearing one of my nameplates for the last 2 weeks or so. All Sex and the City-ish. Let's see. I also have 5 earrings that I wear in my ear, in my various holes. That's my second random fact. I'm pierced 12 times. 12, 13, hang on. 5 here, 7, 1, 13 times. That's because I worked at a jewelry store for a while when I was about 18, and I bored easily, so I just pierced myself until I couldn't stop. But this one, the nose ring, actually that was something I was going to do at a club. It's a pretty popular club in the state that I live in, because, not to give you too many clues about where I live, but a really short musician who loves the color purple made this club pretty popular. So my friends and I were all hanging out in this club, and I was underage at the clubs for many, many years with fake IDs. And there was some guy in the girls' bathroom that was like piercing people. I don't know why, but my friend decided to get pierced, and I got scared and chickened out, so I didn't do it. But I was so pissed off that I'd wanted to do it for so long, and her thing was a what's the thing I'm looking for? Spur of the moment thing. So I'm so competitive like that sometimes. So I went home, and the next day I I grabbed one of my mom's piercing earrings out of her jewelry box, and I had used it to give myself the second holes when I was about 13, so I was amazed that she still had it. But I used it, and I first started drilling in, and this is, if you're squeamish, don't even listen to this because you can hear the cartilage and stuff. It's horrible. And I started going through, and I was like, oh my god! So, like, my eyes started, like, just running, and I was freaking out all over the house. I just only got the tip in, but it was so far in that I couldn't get it back out. And I'm running around the house screaming and crying and freaking out, going, oh, what am I going to do? I've got this thing half in and half out of my nose. And I was almost ready to chicken out of it, and I saw a bottle of Malibu rum. Or maybe it was Smirnoff. I don't know. Bottle of something. And I downed a couple of swigs of that pretty quick, and about 10 minutes later, it was no problem to push it all the way through. I did, and so I've been pierced in my nose for almost 20 years now. Oh, and my third random fact also happened in a nightclub. This is giving you way too much insight into my past. But I have a tattoo of a rose that I got in another nightclub when I was still underage too. But a friend was doing some sort of promotions that night, and they had, like, in the club, they had a fortune teller, and they had, that I'll tell you more about another day. And they had a tattoo artist, and just a few other really flaky, weird things going on in the club that night. I don't know why there was a tattoo artist in the VIP room, but there was. And he wasn't getting business all night, so being the kind soul that I am, I offered to help him with his promotions and let him tattoo me anywhere he wanted to, and let as many people watch as wanted to. And again, I did the liquid courage thing. I must have had about 5 or 6 shots of peppermint schnapps at the bar just to get amped up to do that. But I did, so I got a rose right here. I guess I could show you. It's not too revealing. It's not too far down. Started out as a really cute idea, except for the fact that I'd been drinking. So when the guy asked what color rose I wanted, I said, oh, I want it to be red and yellow, oh, and green and white and black. And this guy actually did all that. So I'm left with this really messed up looking rose, And yeah, and then I nursed my kids, both of my kids, my 7-year-old and my 4-year-old, when they were born. So what started out as a nice, cute little short rose is now long-stemmed, but these are the things we have to deal with. Number 4. My fourth random fact, quickie. I'm a writer, and I have finished 2 manuscripts, a memoir and then a novel, and just some issues. I'm really sitting on them. I've written query letters to send out to agencies. I just haven't sent them out because I'm going through this divorce. It's been like a year and a half long. And he wants rights to everything. The soon-to-be ex wants rights to everything, like, afterwards. And so I'm like, I don't really want to do anything that's going to be profitable until he's long gone. But anyway, I'll tell you more about that another time. My kids are screaming, so I only have like a minute left. The 5th random fact is that, well, I wrote 2 down. I wasn't sure which one I was going to share with you. 1, I met my ex-husband at a Grateful Dead show. This is another, like, public service announcement for not using substances. Don't drink. Don't do drugs. Not that I did. And I don't know, but I met him at a Grateful Dead show in '93 or something like that. And things went pretty quickly from there. Then we got married in Vegas with all of our families around, well, most of our family around, and some friends from California flew up, and it was crazy. But here we are 14 years later. So there's 5 random facts about me. I was going to share a couple other things, but I don't think my kids are going to give me time. Gosh, I keep turning around and giving you guys the back view of my head, and it's not cute today. I washed my hair yesterday, and I haven't had time to flat iron it. I'm really getting tired of flat ironing. I'm really getting tired of relaxers. I so want to go natural, but I've been doing this for so long, and there's a lot of, like, fear attached to it. It's a long story, and I'm sure a lot of you that have done it have your stories, and I've seen a couple of them on YouTube. Pretty interesting stuff. Still, I don't have the courage yet to do anything drastic, but I want to soon. I'll keep pondering it. That's about it. I did a haul yesterday, so I'm going to do another couple of videos and show you guys all the things that I got. And I have a couple of random thoughts on a couple of videos that I've seen from people lately. Some political commentary and then some just opinionated stuff. So I hope you all have a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.